Hello, chat. How are you all? It's been a little while, and yeah, I haven't really been up to much. Just kind of been relaxing. Um, yeah, trying to think. Laser will be here in a little while. He said that he was out getting berries, whatever that means. Um, so just waiting on him. But yeah, I've been just kind of chilling. I haven't been in the city, so I haven't been able to stream. Um, but I can now, and so I'm back. I think what else? Hmm. We're doing a pretty special episode today. This is an album that I didn't know existed until my partner pointed me to its existence, and basically they just said like, "Hey, there's an album out. Um, it's by by Juicy J and Logic." And I don't really know anything about it. What do you know about it? I was like, I didn't know they had a fucking album out. I didn't know both of those guys were still alive and making music. I thought Logic quit a while ago, so I was a little confused. Um, and I simply was not aware that Juicy J was still alive. But he appears to have I mean, if he's doing an album with Logic, he seems to have sold himself out tremendously. So, I am horrified to see what has become of Juicy J, and horrified to hear whatever Logic's influence on this album is. I don't think I've hated like a Billboard song more than I hated that fucking Suicide Hotline song he did. I like I can't sit through that song ever. It's so fucking bad. It like is just the fucking who can relate chant is so ingrained in my memory and not in a good way. Um that I kind of just like don't fucking remember anything else about it, and I kind of hated that. So, yeah. So, yeah. I can't really think of anything else I need to talk about before Laser gets here. So that's kind of just where I am right now. Uh, and have you seen the news recently? I'm joking. I'm not getting political. I feel like that would be gay and lame. I do not wish to become a bread tube type person, so I will refrain from commenting more than I do in jest. Yeah, Laser's kind of late to the stream. And he's probably late to ping most of you, so there's probably like maybe 3 of you in here tops. Laser just told me that he is in quote-unquote Berrytown. I have no idea what that means, but I need his slow ass to get on. Oh my fucking god, I haven't been in the call this whole time. I haven't been in the call this whole time.
I'm in Berrytown.
Laser, I thought I was in the call the whole time.
No.
Huh?
No.
You sound very far away. Where the hell are you?
Dude, what did I just say? I'm in Berrytown.
Why are you outside?
What part of I'm getting berries don't you understand?
What? Why?
I need berries.
For what?
What do you mean for what? Can't a motherfucker get some berries?
You need to ping the people.
I'll ping them when I get to my desktop.
We're live.
Yeah, I know. This is the warming up part of the stream. I'm turning the corner. I'm going towards my apartment.
Okay.
You may or may not have forgotten the time that the stream was supposed to start, but that is neither here nor there.
Good God. No chance. No chance you fucking forgot the time again.
No, you know what? That's not even accurate. I remember the time, I just willfully ignored it and thought I could get berries and get back on time.
For real?
Yeah, I live very close to Berrytown.
Dios mio.
What do you mean, Dios mío? You'd go, motherfucker. Some people have never had a berry.
How many edibles are you off, little buddy?
I'm completely sober.
You're gonna want to change You're gonna want to change that before we start.
Okay, well, I'm completely out of edibles, so how does that sound?
Do you have anything to smoke?
No, I'm out of weed.
Dios mio.
I'm out of weed. I have 1/2 of a soju.
Do that.
So what is this? Is it a Logic album or something?
It is a Logic X Juicy J album. Which I feel like is 2 shambling corpses attempting to make music together.
Yoko, I don't know if you know this, but we're at war.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Now.
We're at war.
With what?
Turn on the news. Turn on the news, bro. We're at war. Go to Al Jazeera. We're at war.
Oh. Fucking hell.
Bro got me on to listen to fucking Logic. Bro, we're at war.
I'm kind of a firm believer in nothing ever happens.
That's great, man. That's fantastic. Unfortunately, something did just happen.
That's unfortunate. That really sucks.
which kind of, does put a little bit of a wrench in the ideology. Fuck, you know what I wish I had?
What?
Fucking Aperol Spritz. Ah, that would be good right now. What my berries. My berries. Are we live?
Yes.
Yes? Yes.
We
Okay. How
have
many
been.
people are in here?
Because you haven't pinged anybody, there are currently like 3 people
Well,
watching.
that's fine, because I haven't pinged anyone yet. When I ping them, then I'll probably start talking a bit more coherently.
This is.
Listen, man, never
I'm gonna say.
interrupt a man
I'm
on
gonna say
his.
the gayest thing ever. You're ruining my engagement metrics.
I'm not pinging them anymore. I'm not pinging them. But you know what? Actually, no.
I knew you'd hate that one. I knew
It's
you
not
would
letting me.
absolutely despise that one. Okay. Are you, are you there? Hello? Laser friend? Oh, Dios mío. Oh, there you are.
When are we doing the Stunna Boy episode?
We're doing the Son of Boy episode Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, so
Tomorrow?
tomorrow. Yeah.
I was not aware of this.
I thought I told you.
No, you said we're doing Guzik tomorrow.
Oh, I thought we were doing. I thought I told you that we were doing today and tomorrow. We're doing a double feature.
I don't know if I can make that.
If not, then we
I
can
could
do like
definitely
Monday.
do it this week.
Does Monday work?
Maybe. I don't know. Um it's complicated. I'm on a call by work basis now. But I think Monday night could work.
Cool. That'll work for me.
I added everybody.
Sick.
K-Zone's on. That's why nobody's watching. Nobody gives a fuck about logic.
Well, we're gonna have to
Is
go
this
the
a
first
real
part of the
album?
stream. Yes, this is a real album.
I don't believe that.
And this is going to suck.
I don't. Why
This
is the second genre interview?
What do you mean interview?
The second genre is speeches.
What?
Yes.
Oh, good God. What the fuck are we getting ourselves into?
The 10th highest rated speech of all time, below Jim Jones and Hitler, is Barack Obama's speech on race.
No fucking way.
Which I'm open to listening to, rather than this. Let me send this to you. It's from the official Barack Obama YouTube channel.
Oh my good God. Why? Laser, why?
What do you mean, why?
Why is this lower rated than Hitler?
Because the album is Hitler's final recording before he killed himself.
So why is it so highly rated?
Because he killed himself.
Yeah, it sucks.
What sucks? You hating on
No,
O'Bungler?
the world.
Why did Juicy J do this?
I have no idea. I think he was desperate. I don't know. Maybe he's like
I don't
one.
think he's desperate. He just kind of
No,
does this shit.
he's
Remember
got to
when
be
he
like
was on the
one of those
Miley
guys.
Cyrus single?
Oh yeah, he's got to be like one of those guys that just like will do anything for a paycheck. Like he doesn't give a fuck
Yeah.
what it is. Like he
He
just.
was on Dark Horse by Katy
Oh
Perry.
yeah, yeah. No, he has no shame. Laser, you would not believe the amount of Benson Boone I heard on the radio today.
Where are you?
In New
Oh, right.
York.
You're in bumfuck nowhere, New
No, I'm
York.
no longer in bumfuck nowhere. I'm in the city. I'm
Then
talking
why are
about
you hearing Benson Boone?
because it's all over the top, like Billboard Top 40.
Put on some like drill or something. Put on their shitty knockoff of our drill.
No, I wanted to like hear what was on the radio because I wanted to torment myself. And
Why would you do that? Nobody but
boy
like
howdy,
Hasidic like taxi drivers listen to the radio.
boy howdy, I listened to the Billboard Top 100 and yeah, it sucked.
Like
Did
all
you
of
hear that
it?
they did? Yeah, did you hear that they did a flip of somebody that I used to know?
What?
Except it's not even a flip, it's literally just the instrumental of that song.
Like a fucking
And
Kid
just
Rock
someone.
style?
No, like you know the Gautier song, somebody that I
No,
used to.
yes, I know the Gautier song. I mean like Kid Rock Werewolves in London. Like it's just the instrumental.
It's just the instrumental, except they've like there's someone like half-assedly trying to rap over it.
What is this called? Did you Shazam this? What
It's
the
called
fuck?
it's called Anxiety.
Oh my god. By I've not heard a second of that song. I've only heard people describe it as like the worst song ever.
Yeah,
By
Doechi.
like
Yeah,
Doichi or
Doechi
something.
or something
Yeah.
like that. It is so bad. Quite literally
Okay.
one of
I
the
wasn't aware
worst
that's
pop
what that song
singles.
was. I'm glad I haven't heard it.
Quite literally one of the worst pop/pop rap singles that I've ever heard. Like it is genuinely like I cannot wait to see Todd in the Shadows have that in his year's worst list. Like that's the kind
Spoken
of songwriter he
word,
is.
male vocalist. Yeah, this is half a spoken word album. Are you ready to get lectured?
I cannot believe that there's a Logic spoken word album.
I mean, is it really that surprising?
Of course, the most white passing rapper in history makes a spoken word album.
How long is this?
It's 48 minutes.
That's not so bad.
No, imagine this was a
That's
double
not.
album. Imagine this was a double album. Imagine it was 120 minutes.
Some of these songs have like 60K streams.
I know.
When did this come out?
Real like it came out in uh earlier this month. Like over a week and a half ago.
Huh.
Oh no,
I
just a
mean,
week ago.
about a week ago?
Mhm. You're saying it's been a week and some of these songs haven't surpassed 60K plays?
Yeah, I assume those are like the talking ones.
That's still
Uh,
insane.
yeah. I don't really want to be mean to Logic, even though his music sucks.
He has fallen off harder than Post Malone.
I won't comment on it. Um,
Why?
because I do feel a little bit bad. Uh, you know how there's some artists you like feel bad for,
Mm-hmm.
even though their like music isn't good. Logic is case numero uno for that for me, where it's like, dude, his wife left him. I, I don't want to shit on his music too, but I'm gonna.
Further proves the Anthony Fantano theory.
Ooh, that's true. Fantano was a black wife guy. I forget that.
Mm-hmm.
That's, that's honestly sick.
All right, are you ready to start this thing?
I dropped my lid.
You dropped your lid.
My berry lid from Berrytown. Yeah, let's start it.
Are you sure?
I mean, listen, I'm completely sober and I've been trying to like start up a bit for like 10 minutes now.
Dios mío.
So what is your experience with Logic?
Um, at school, my school, which was predominantly white kids, and they all how do I put this? I went to school with a bunch of white kids who wanted to be black.
Yeah, you were in New York. That's not too surprising.
Yeah. So there was that. But even Logic was considered corny by them. And
I find that hard to believe.
it's true. It is genuinely true.
That is stunning. Big if true.
Yeah, no, genuinely. He was even too corny for them.
Okay. So that's your experience with Logic?
Mm-hmm. Like, I've never met someone who has said, oh yeah, I'm a fan of Logic.
So I grew up in the middle of rural California, where the most ethnically diverse person I knew was Samoan. Um, everybody was either white Latino, um, uh, white passing Latino, or white non-Latino. Not a lot of culture, unless you count like cumbia. I listened to a lot of cumbia growing up. And so I was a little late to rap. If you may find that hard to believe. Um, so when I hit middle school, um, it was a big. It's what 2016, 17
Mm-hmm.
prime middle school years.
Oh, were you like an
Big year for
XXX
rap.
Tentacion guy?
No, I was not. Although I was there for that. Right. I feel like that is a core Zoomer memory.
I think Callum being an Odd Future kid is like on par with someone saying that they're like an XXX Tentacion kid.
I'm gonna come clean.
Yeah?
I'm gonna come clean. I
Yeah?
was an Odd Future kid in 2016.
You were?
It like the tail end, the
Yeah, bring
last
it
year
here.
those guys existed.
Bring it here. I was too.
But 2017, the Brockhampton summer. You remember where you were.
I
Um,
do.
Brockhampton summer, Flower Boy comes out. Huge, huge, huge year for rap. XXX Tentacion blows up and then is swiftly, promptly fucking owned in Miami.
Owned. He got pwned.
Like a boss.
He got
He got
pwned,
pwned.
dude. I'm just saying, like,
Uh,
pwned for when people die is gonna be a very funny bit that I think we're gonna do from now on.
well, it's just something I do and have to stop myself in public
Well,
because
we're gonna just
it's
do
like
that from now
shorthand
on.
for like, oh yeah, when Kulamani got pwned back in 2018. It's like I can't say that. But yeah,
Pwned.
when Ja on drums got pwned, um,
John Drums. That's such a classic album.
there's sort of there was a massive rap was never, to me at least, never bigger than it was in 2017. Um,
I disagree, but I see where you're coming from very much.
fucking Migos has just hit the scene.
Lil Uzi Vert,
Um, Lil Uzi yes, fucking the year
Playboy
ended.
Cardi.
Yeah, that first Playboy Cardi single, Magnolia, fucking massive year. And amidst all of that,
It was a good
I
year
was
for
thinking,
rap. I would actually say.
yes,
I would say that
yes.
2017 was a great year for rap.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the year that Revival by Eminem came out?
I think that was the year after.
Okay.
I believe Revival was 2018.
I'm going to reframe my argument somewhat.
No, no,
Due
no, no.
to
Revival was December 2017.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Due to the lack, and then after the lack of good Eminem music, I was thinking to myself, amidst all the rap in Brockhampton, it's like, where's the, where's the like fast rap for white kids gonna go now? Because that's a huge commercial audience. Before all of those guys became like right wing, before that became a
Before they became right
unanimously
wing or like
right wing
or
coded genre.
Eminem isn't right wing though. That's the funny
He's
part.
not. He's not. But that genre, everybody that sounds like Eminem is right wing,
I mean, I
except
guess
for Logic. Uh,
Logic
because
doesn't
Logic
fast
didn't
rap like Eminem
sound.
though.
No, he's not. But he fills the void. He filled a similar void in 2017, where it's like this guy, he's getting a little spiritual lyrical with it. But he also has hooks. He
But
also
he's
has
also
hooks.
corny as fuck and has always been corny as fuck.
Well, yes, that's part of the appeal. I think to the Eminem fans,
I would
because
say that
Eminem
Eminem wasn't
not a
corny
very good.
though.
I disagree.
I mean, I think originally there was some kitsch to it, but it wasn't like it wasn't his whole thing.
When he launched that, it became bad. It just
Yeah,
became regular
when he
corny.
lost the ability to make fun of himself and not take himself seriously is when he
When
became bad.
you listen to that fucking song Godzilla,
Rap God
this is a
too,
guy that
honestly.
takes himself completely seriously. So
Venom. Gotta
I'm
go
gonna
get
be
him.
complete.
Venom.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I forgot where I was going with this, but my
Yeah.
point is that Logic is kind of, I feel like, in my opinion, a shoe in for the Eminem only fan base of rap. There's a crossover between Eminem onlys and unks with him. The young aspiring unk.
The music for the aspiring unk.
That sounds like a postal service song.
It sounds like a postal mission. Like,
Even though Logic was never an anti-mumble rap guy, um,
wasn't J. Cole an anti-mumble rap guy?
yes. Oh fuck, I forgot about J. Cole.
Yeah, we
He
gotta talk about
slides into
the same category
the
as
same
Logic.
camp as like Logic is the middle ground between J. Cole and Eminem. Does that make
Oh,
okay? Now it's all coming into
that
play.
does make sense. That does make sense.
It's all coming into place now.
Yeah.
You've unlocked the key.
The key to this was J. Cole.
The key was J. Cole's. Jermaine is the key to all of this.
The key lies with Jermaine.
He did it all with no features, Yoko.
Oh my good god, that album sucks.
You know what's funny? Somebody actually told me that in 8th grade.
What, that he does it all with no features?
Like when For Your Eyes Only came out, I'm like, this is fucking boring.
Oh, but it's all solo. Like, okay,
No,
it doesn't
but-
make it good.
And a kid next to me was a huge J. Cole fan because we were talking about him, and I can't ever shut the fuck up. It's like, nah, bro, you gotta go back to his last album. That shit, he went gold with no features. Think about that. You think
He
fucking
went
Migos could go
with
gold?
no features.
I'm like, I hate to break it to you, but literally, like every rock album that's ever went gold.
Went gold without features.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready to listen to this dog shit?
Sure. Honestly, yeah.
Let's
I have
go.
no expectations.
Mainly all the default thing. I just got one question for a motherfucker, man. Hey, why you do that? We was rocking, now you cut off like stockings. Why you do that? Try to run off with that money.
I guess we're going into
why
it.
you do that? Why you do that shit, man? Why you do that? Fuck wrong with you, dog.
I guess we're just rolling right into it. I really expected like a fucking minute and a half dialogue.
I kinda fuck with this.
Oh, Project Cat's on the second track.
I don't even know fucking with you, man.
Okay.
Rats in the house, snakes in the grass. Treat him like a baby and wipe his little ass. Can't believe you did that. They gotta push your wig back. It's stressful, I admit that. That's why I smoke zigzag. They come at night, it's pitch black to make sure they get back. Got gloves, don't need no mishaps, or you just might get bitch slapped. Didn't have no explanation for why he did it. He just think a nigga supposed to forgive him. Nigga, forget it. Don't care who your people is, fuck it, I still won't get it. Once that belt get on your ass, I bet you regret it. Soon as shots go off, these niggas apologetic. Woofing on the neck, you just entertainment like
It
since
sounds
why you do
really
that?
weird to
We
hear
was rocking,
Juicy
now
J
you
on
cut
a
off
beat
like
like
stockings.
this.
Why you do that?
Yeah.
Try to run off with that money, they shot him. Why you do that? Why you do that
Like,
shit,
this
man?
is
Why you do
really
that?
weird.
Fuck wrong with you, dog?
I don't hate it
Trying
though.
to flex, knowing that you couldn't afford it. Why you do that? For some paper, then you must got a shortage. Why you do that? Why
Fine.
you do that? I don't nigga fucking with you, man.
But this beat is not bad at all.
No, it's fine. Hold on, let me hop on Peggle.
No, don't hop on Peggle. I need you focused.
You know, it's funny. I think the only thing that I didn't really have prepared is how to start this interview talking to you.
Yeah.
But
What the fuck?
there it is.
What?
So, what's your name? Who are you?
Juicy J, live and in color.
Well, my name is Logic, and for those of you listening
What the
out
f-
there,
What?
this is a real journey through the man, the myth, the legend, Juicy J.
Yep.
Wait, is this
Okay.
a solo
Back in the
Juicy
day.
J album with Logic
I think
interviewing
so.
him
What
over
With
it?
from music
Logic
as a
interviewing him,
kid?
yes.
Like, what did you want? Did you want? Was it more
What?
about the money and the fame? Was it about the art? Like at least then, what drove you?
I
Why
went
did you wanna
in
be
knowing
music?
nothing. This is such a fucking
Man, I love
curveball.
music, man. I wanted to just be a big superstar like Michael Jackson and Prince.
Well, you
but-
are. You're Michael Trapson.
Oh, I appreciate
You
that,
made
man.
Oh,
it. You did
no.
it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So this is
Question
a,
now, just
an
you
audio
as a man
hagiography
and a
for
musician
Juicy
and
J.
artist, as opposed to when you were a kid. What are your goals now? You.
Goals for me now is making sure my kids straight. God and kids, family, that's what I'm on. When I was chasing the goals that have made me what I am today, I didn't have any kids.
That's
God
great.
has always been number one in my life, but now it's kids.
This couldn't
So,
wait for no
it's my
jumper.
life,
This had to be on an
spending
album.
time with them
What
much as
the
I can.
fuck is this,
You know what I'm
dude?
saying? Like, I'm trying to be around them 24/7 if I can. Like I run to the studio, do a show, coming right back to the crib, or they coming with me, either or. You know what I'm saying? So
We get wacky, we get wacky, we get wacky, we get wacky, we get wacky.
What in the
We
fuck?
get wacky, Put my trunk in the hood, get it understood. Draco with the wood,
Is
get
this
it understood.
Juicy J rapping
Get
over
money,
Logic type
get it
beats?
understood. Pour a pint
With
in a
Logic
gallon, drink it out
interviewing
the
him
jug.
every couple of
Get
minutes.
money in the hood, get it understood.
Are they
Put my
friends?
trunk in the hood, get it understood.
Is this a favor?
Draco with the wood, get it understood. Get money.
I need some context.
Fuck?
Milligrams of oxycodone, I got my coat on. The drugs already.
'Cause he's not
performing
actually
before I go
bad
home.
on this.
Steady sipping the type of drink that you move slow on. I'ma get some paper, ain't worried about what I hold on. Mossberg, double barrel, that's a shotty. 2 hoes, 6'9" like I'm shotty. Mossberg, double barrel, that's a shotty. 2 hoes, 6'9" like I'm shotty. Take some.
This feels like Juicy J over like a lo-fi beat. What the fuck?
It does, oh my god, it does. This is lo-fi beats to study and relax to.
And honestly, I don't even hate it. He's kind of sliding on
It's
it.
not terrible.
He's kind of sliding.
It's Juicy J. He's not incompetent.
Yeah, but like, I would have thought he was washed by now. Holy shit. Why is this better than
No. He puts out albums like every year. He still does mixtapes on the regular.
Why is this better than the Carter 6?
Because he put the drink down when he was like 30. Oh, there he is.
Okay. Fuck, there we go.
That's weird. Okay, this is kind of a weird switch up then. We're gonna do Logic on 666 beats, and then Juice Man on Logic beats.
Well, no, it's Logic doing a 666 flow over a Logic beat. Like a lo-fi version of a 666 beat, at least. That's.
Yeah.
I actually don't hate that idea.
It's not terrible. It's not
No,
a terrible idea.
It's not as
I
bad
could
as
really
like,
do without the interviews. And the fact that we're only one in is rather concerning.
Man.
Well, that one was 5 minutes long. The rest of them don't even break 4 minutes, aside from one.
That's on this one.
Family won't get back, now you wanna get right against the wall. It's too late for this life, heart pitch black like midnight, now you wanna get right against the wall.
2 times, realize in this life you don't get 2 lives. You think
Damn.
you smart, but you really ain't too wise. If your partner on crossing, y'all need to cut ties. How can you duck lies when that's your whole life? What you want and what you need got you tied like bow ties. Just look at the sky and you see that sunshine. We so used to what we see, pay God no mind. He reigns on the just and on the unjust, and even show mercy to those who let
Your
your
back
gun bust.
against the wall. First you can't get your shit right, then all of a sudden now you wanna get right with against the wall. You keep that blick right, his family won't get back, now you wanna get right with
Why does this kind of work?
It's too late for this life, heart pitch black
It's
like
not
midnight,
bad.
now you wanna get right with against the wall. Blood of a slave,
Problem
heart of a king.
with
Really
this,
listen to the word,
and the problem I
understand what it
suspect for
mean.
the rest of the album is that there's already a lot of really good Juicy J albums.
Thought the streets was a
That's
game,
true.
now
Don't
you
sound like
ready to
lo-fi beats to
change.
study
In
relax
Jesus'
to.
name. Too much time wasted in prison. Get right with God, now your sins are forgiven. Better let go of that shit in your past. Playing with Christ, it'll be over with fast. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Really listen to the word,
strange to
understand
hear.
what it mean. Against the wall. First you can't get your shit right, then all of a sudden now you wanna get right with against the wall. You keep that blick right, his family won't get back, now you wanna get right with against the wall. It's too late for this life, heart pitch black
It is
like
very
midnight, now you
strange.
wanna get right with against the wall.
You, of course, are the much, bigger Memphis historian than I am. So I don't know how this... I mean, I've heard the classics, but...
This is strange because they sound a lot more lucid here than they do on any of their features in the past decade.
You know how it is, man. It's music business. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I was always focused, though. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. It was a struggle.
For all the rappers out there, producers,
Oh, I don't move away from
creatives
the
of
mic,
various
Logic.
art,
Yeah,
who
he
wanna
sounds
make it
way
like
too
we made it.
close.
what piece of true life advice?
I feel like I could hear him smack his lips.
Man,
Why does
stay
Logic
prayed
kind of
up,
sound
man.
like Pad Chennington?
Do you? Don't worry about what nobody else is doing. Keep your circle small. Keep your nose clean. I think you'll be all right.
This is so strange.
Big
I like this
talk,
beat.
big bag talk, big bag talk, big bag talk. Big bag talk, big bag talk. Come and
this
get
is not
paid,
a
nigga,
bad
just to
beat.
drop the bag off. Big bag talk, big
Sounds like a
bag
Tyler
talk,
beat from, like-
big bag talk, big bag
It
talk.
does. It sounds like
Big
fucking
bag talk, big bag talk.
Hold-
Come and
hold
get
out
paid,
future
nigga, just to
shit.
drop the
Yeah.
bag off. Pop these perks for nothing. You get
Or like
murked
an
for
A$AP
nothing.
Rocky
Put on a
beat.
shirt for nothing. This week get burnt for nothing.
Yes.
One headshot is
Yeah.
all it take. You
It's
got
got
that
that,
drum
like,
for nothing.
OF
That back
flow.
door is always open. Don't get switched for nothing. Money get spent for nothing. Bitch get hit for nothing. I shed tears for all the shorties that got killed for nothing. A headshot is all it take. You wore
If
that vest
Juicy
for
J
nothing.
had been
All these
born,
drugs got me
like,
angry. Don't get
a
stressed for nothing.
decade or two later,
Two-tone Glock,
he 100% would have been making this from the
two-tone
start.
green and red Fanta. Two-tone
Yeah, he would be
Glock,
rapping no
two-tone
matter
Glock,
what.
for nothing. I get you Swiss for nothing. Can't even make me come no more. I got this bitch for nothing. Big bag talk, 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 big bag talk.
This is kind of,
Come
I
and get
don't know
paid,
if
nigga,
this
just
is
to
a
drop the bag.
fair comparison.
Big bag talk.
But he's kind of, you know, giving latter album nods.
Big bag talk.
Yeah,
Big
but like
bag talk,
better.
Big bag talk. Come and get paid, nigga, just to drop the bag off. Big bag talk. Big bag talk. Bag talk. Big bag talk. Come and get paid, nigga, just to drop the bag off.
For the record, I'm not playing Peggle. Was this Exhibit C? About to get fucking...
Wait, this is the same
The
song.
venerable-
This is the same song.
He gon' think I'm acting funny. We ain't beefing about no hoes. We ain't fall out over money. It's the principle. Make them boys step like a parade.
This
And I'm
is a
down to
Tyler
catch
beat.
fade.
He did the
Fuck that
fucking
shit, you
switch
shouldn't
up.
play. It's the principle.
This
I'm
beat's
like, yeah,
good.
that's how you feel. I'm not tripping
What the
off that.
fuck?
I'm mad. I thought that you was real. It's the principle.
I thought this was gonna
We
suck,
can never
bruh.
be the same.
You
Burn them bridges
did.
up in flames. Shouldn't have won against the grain.
Why
It's
is
the
this
You
kind of
doubted the
poppin'?
Juice Man,
You know
Yoko.
what you did. Stop asking me what I do wrong. You know what I stand on. Don't make me put hands
Why did
on.
I doubt him?
Love,
I have
peace,
his
truth,
fucking
freedom,
memoir.
justice you can count on. Soon as niggas switch up, I see that shit.
You're
I
listening
pick
to his
up. I heard
memoir.
doing fuck shit. You
I
bound to
mean,
get
like,
your
I have
shit
his
bust.
actual
Smiling in
memoir,
my
like
face,
the
acting
one he
that
wrote.
fuck shit was okay.
Like,
Found
this
out who
is-
it was and what they did.
Why
I'm
did
like,
I
no
doubt
way.
him for a
Can't
second?
believe. Niggas hating, blocking blessings, now you can't receive. Keep them squares about your circle, they just taking lead. Try your best to be 100, but they don't take heed. I'm not gonna stress, I'm just gonna roll up and hit this. I'm not gonna stress, I'm just
Ooh,
gonna
that
roll up
stutter
and hit
was
this weed.
actually
God don't
really
play about
clean.
me, cause I'm a different breed. It's the principle.
I was not familiar with your game.
Logic?
Yeah. If Logic was curating this, and wait,
This
did
is
he
his
produce
beat.
this?
Yes, this is his beat.
He produced this?
Yes.
God fucking damn.
When I think about
Okay,
the
white boy.
systemic nature of
He's not-
chains and jewelry,
That's the
and
joke.
flexing
That's the joke, Laser.
in hip hop,
That's the joke.
what do you personally think? That
I was gonna
comes
say,
from?
even
Why
if
do
he
you
was
think,
white, he said
for
the
example,
N-word
you
too
know,
much
Big L
for...
said, I got more riches than you, got more bitches than you. Only thing I don't got is more stitches than you. Like, you know, what is it about our nature in hip hop that we're always so braggadocious and flashy? Why do you think that is?
Well, I feel like, back in the day as a black man, we didn't really never have anything. And, once we get something, man, we got to show you and let you know that we got it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it always been from the
That's my favorite Peggle master.
days of time when, black folk got shit. We never had
Brother,
it.
you know
what
it's
I'm saying?
Jimmy
So we got a
Lightning.
new car, I'd be like, nigga, I got a new car. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe you.
Every time I used to buy a new car, I used to ride around the neighborhood. Every time I get a new car, I'm riding around the neighborhood.
This
with
kind
the
of is
windows down,
Christian
music
rap
blasting loud.
album.
I mean, look at me.
There's a lot
I
of turn
bought
to
a-
Jesus
I bought
bars so far.
$300,000 Maybach, shot a video in it the same day. I recorded a rap. I set up my
If
shit.
it
I
is,
was-
it's
I feel
honestly
you,
not the
bro.
worst.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No,
You
no,
took
it's
advantage
pretty
of it,
restrained.
but that's just how it's been, If you look at the early rap, like Curtis Blow, I don't think they was
This
doing
is
like
a
a lot of
2-minute
jewelry and shit like
discussion.
that. But then when Run DMC came with them big chains and the Adidas,
You know what's
that
weird?
kind of set the trend right there.
This
Everybody was
album
like,
ain't
oh,
even
shit,
on
I got
Logic's
these big ass ropes
Wikipedia
on it.
page.
And all of a sudden you start seeing everybody with these big ropes and shit. LL Cool J. So like a lot of them started a lot of that jewelry being fresh and shit. You know, most of that shit came from New York.
For sure.
Dapper Dan, you know what I'm saying? Being fresh and shit. So I think that's a cool look. I feel like, you know,
I
don't see
really
nothing wrong with it,
could
man. If you got
go
something,
without
man,
these.
You know, you want to throw some rims on it and some candy paint.
I think
whatever
so
you
too.
want to do.
But
Yeah.
like it could have been a separate thing that went with the album, but not like part
Okay,
of
so
the album.
every song is produced by Logic. Logic does the interviews. All the rapping is Juice.
Okay, this is like an OVO type beat.
That's not true. Logic has several features. I correct the record there.
What's the problem, nigga? What's the problem, nigga? Cause we both got the
This
same
really feels
24
like an OVO
hours,
beat.
nigga. What's the problem, nigga? What's the problem, nigga? Eat by yourself. You must
I like
wanna
the
get
talking in the
devoured,
background.
nigga. Hey, why you get down on your nigga? You ain't have to stay up late and sit out on them niggas. You done have to park the whip and get out on them niggas. Nowadays that back door open trying to get out on a nigga. It's a hit out on a nigga. Shots go off, make you have to get out on your nigga. You don't want this smoke, you better sit it out on this one.
This is
I'm moving
really
how I'm
not
supposed
as
to move,
bad
I'm
as I
staying
thought
out
it
the way.
was.
These
Not
niggas
at all.
break all the rules, so I don't wanna play. Pull up
Like,
Uncle
this
Ice,
is-
they tryna
why
kidnap
is this
your little
kinda
daughter.
good?
Know how they got the low, they put a tracker on your charger.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't expect like dog shit.
I kind of expected, like,
what's the problem, nigga? Why you hating if a
at
nigga
worst,
going harder
like,
than you? What's the problem,
bad,
nigga?
but not
What's the
horrid.
problem, nigga? They got their eye on your food 'cause they starving,
I
nigga.
kind of
What's the
expected mid.
problem, nigga? What's the
I got
problem,
something
nigga?
slightly
'Cause we
above
both
mid.
got the same
By a
24
good bit,
hours,
actually.
nigga. What's the problem, nigga? What's the problem,
Like, I wouldn't call this a
nigga? Eat by
good
yourself.
album so
You must
far,
wanna
but I
get
would say it
devoured,
is
nigga.
Bitch, I'm bringing the realest in it,
surprisingly
killing the
pleasant.
record, no Guinness. When I said it,
there
I
he
meant
is.
it.
Oh,
Hip-hop,
here's the
defendant,
Eminem
free, I'm the
tape.
illest descendant.
Actually, no,
Familiar
this is
with
more
the
J.
bars
Cole.
like a defendant. I hope you never attempted. A Tory Hanzo with the mic is fight or flight. I push a whole setback. Rap bebop, bitch, I'm jet black. Life tried to take mine young. This the
Actually,
get
he's
back.
got kind of
Only
like a
setback. I ain't get a billy
West
yet.
Side Gun
Fuck a
meets
million,
Action
bitch, I
Bronson
want a
type flow
Williams.
going on.
What you think Bill short for? And a four-door Logic and Juicy J on this album hotter than Mordor. Back in the day, I rode the bus in the way back. Now I'm in the
Bring back
back of the
Nerd Porn?
Maybach in a late flat. Like, take that. Bumping James Brown, payback. Niggas that hate on Logic deep down know that they whack. Smoking sushi at Nobu, I always stay with APAC. My tables turn by turning my tables like A-Track. I know a couple dealers got keys like A-Flat.
Very decent verse.
for Logic.
I mean,
that
it
was
wouldn't
pretty
be a
damn good.
Juicy J album without this.
Chop
Without
and screw.
without the scissor chop, yeah.
Came from the bottom, I done made it out to get paid.
I will say Logic does have a very sad story, and I do feel bad for him.
He's also he's not untalented. He's a very good producer. And,
Oh,
like, and
100%
technically
he's a
rap.
good producer. I just think he's kind of a corny ass rapper. And I expected him to be rapping a lot more like he does on like 1-800.
Yeah, that show is really bad.
That's kind of what I was going in expecting. I was expecting like 1-800 type shit with Juicy J doing like the hooks and shit.
I
was
don't want
like,
to alarm you.
Yeah.
How much time do we have?
What do you mean? How much time do we have?
Okay. All right.
What do you mean? What? How much
So
time?
a
do we have?
Benson Boone album just came out yesterday.
Yesterday,
Yesterday.
a Benson Boone album came out.
Yes. Yesterday.
I'm looking this up.
June 20th, 2025, and it's 30 minutes long.
Yeah. Watch me roll my weed up, then I throw
Oh,
my
good
feet
God.
up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast
You
like
want to do a
Jeter.
double episode?
Life be short like mine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not, right? This is better than expected. We're not going to get a ton out of this other than complaining about the interludes.
This is-
throw my feet up. Yeah, I
It's
ball
really
like
not
Jeter.
that bad. It's not bad at all, in fact.
No,
It's
this is
pretty fine.
This is fairly competent and pretty decent.
My bitch bad as fuck. Yo, bitch look all beat up. Energized, feeling
This beat
energized.
reminds me of,
I
like,
just caught my shit off the lot. My shit, your shit look enterprise. I can't even lie.
Early
9 to
X.
5. That shit just wasn't good out for me. Shout out my homies, look out for me.
Really, who?
No, I stay
Early
facing.
X,
Up
or like
until
Mad
the end on the
Ops.
PlayStation, it's just me and my homies,
Oh.
just me and my squad. These niggas don't want it in COD. These
Like,
niggas
it's
don't
not a
want it
bad
IRL.
beat.
The fuck is you saying? You think that I'm playing? You think that I'm fucking with you? Bitch made, we ain't running with you. Don't talk about it, we just come and get you. Never heard it, watch that bullet hit you. In the game, of course.
Okay, so they are friends in real life. It's just not like a
Killing
favorite.
with no remorse. Watch me
Huh.
roll my weed up. Then I throw my
That's
feet
actually
up.
pretty neat.
Yeah,
You know
I ball
what?
like
That's
Gina.
kinda
Life go
fun,
fast like
yeah.
cheetah. Life be short
You know,
like
I fuck
mine.
with this now,
Yeah, that's
actually.
word to
Like,
Gina. My
I
bitch
already
bad
was
as
like
fuck.
fucking with it more
In
than
my
I thought
opinion,
I
this
would.
should have been a mixtape. I feel like this, you know,
Yeah,
goes
this
up.
was a mixtape.
If it is a mixtape, then the interludes are not only justified but expected.
Yeah.
But
Yo, bitch, look all beat up.
Yeah. It's a shame niggas be ready to snitch before they step foot in the cell. It's a shame that you keep them from their daddy, you bogus as hell. It's a shame, don't know who the ops, now that you can't even tell. She do her, but she won't get a shot. She rather get it Chanel. It's a shame niggas be ready to snitch before they step foot in the cell. It's a shame that you keep them from their daddy, you bogus as hell. It's a shame, don't know who the ops, now that you can't even tell. She do her, but she won't get a shot. She rather get it Chanel. Yeah, out here making the sale. Got caught, now you ready to tell.
This is
Obviously,
good.
you not your brother, you finna send him to jail. You hating, I'm wishing you well. They really want you
Logic
to fail.
kinda fucking
If you
killed
don't
with the
take care
production.
of your kids, you going to
Yeah.
hell. It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
shame if it's another
fucking-
man raising
it's
your
like a
daughter, bro, you
glove.
gotta chill. It's a shame what this switch can do. I pray for whoever get nailed. It's a shame that bitch can't take no dick, cause she thick as hell. It's a shame how much smoke that my motherfucking lungs in
Watch me
hell.
roll my weed up, then I throw my feet up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast like cheetah. Life be short like mine. Yeah, that's word to
Like, this
Gina.
is good.
My bitch bad as fuck. Yo, bitch, look
oh, there's
all beat
another
up.
Project Pat
Watch me roll
feature.
my weed up.
Yeah.
Then I throw my feet up. Yeah, I ball like Jeter. Life go fast like cheetah. Life be short like mine. Yeah, that's word to Gina. My bitch bad as fuck. Yo, bitch, look all beat up.
I mean, well, it makes sense that Project Pat features on it because it's his
Have
brother.
always
Like,
and will always
Yeah,
be
like
the
yeah, it's
MC.
a 3-6
You know,
album.
for those
Like,
out there who don't know that are listening to
it's
this
his
album right
brother.
now, Juicy recorded every single one of these
Well,
raps.
I don't know. There have been
over
multiple.
trap beats at different BPMs, whether it was 69.85
Multiple Pusha
and then
albums
I
without
sped that
his
shit up
brother.
to 90, that
Well,
Dilla,
yeah, but like,
Slum Village tempo, that Tribe
know what
Called
I mean.
Quest, so that he could
Yeah.
live in his world, and then I bring him into my world, and we both do what we do good equally, but he didn't have to sacrifice by maybe trying to rap on some
Logic, we
boom
didn't
bap
need
shit
to
or
hear
whatever.
this.
He kept his pocket.
That shit amazing though, dog. How we did that shit.
How has this process been for you, honestly?
honestly,
Man,
like,
it's been a dream come true, bro. I always wanted to do some shit like this, and I think you had tweeted out about producing.
I keep
somebody's
like
album.
my brain instinctively keeps fumbling
I
for the
did. I
skip
said
button
something about like I want to
to get to the next
somebody's album, and then you hit me right
to the next
Yeah.
song.
And I was
Where I'm like,
kinda
oh right,
you
I
were
have to
like,
listen to all
I
of
was
this.
like, yeah, you should let
Yeah.
me produce you, and I was just like,
I have to
joking,
listen
like,
to
I didn't think-
fucking Logic
I don't
do
know why.
Charlie
And then he
Rose.
was like, let's get it.
Shit, I wasn't joking, cause I already knew. I was like, this should be hard as fuck. Nobody never heard me rap over them kind of sounding beats.
Yeah,
I
man.
think like what the fuck?
But see, but that's what I mean. Like, for me, this whole album is me just trying to give you the flowers you deserve, because this is how I hear you. It's how I've always heard you.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that your lyrics are piercing through even more because the production is a certain style of hip hop that it's like some Def Poetry Jam shit. Like, it makes people listen. But I want you to know that I and
it's
millions
crazy
of
that
others
only
out
3
there
of the
have always been
six
listening to you, Jay,
members are
and
still alive.
we love you, man, and we appreciate you, bro, and we
That I mean,
You've
for
learned so
Houston,
much from it,
not
yeah,
Houston,
man.
for
It's just
Memphis, that's not too surprising. They were really killing people out there.
Yeah, but they all died from like drugs.
Well, yeah, and also every song was about drinking lean.
Well, yeah, it was like.
It's a very limited range of
We
topics
live
in
from
Memphis
out the
rap.
ghetto, we strive for something
And yet it
better.
still
I'm high, our
works.
food and pebbles, my
And
eyes
yet,
look like the
Also,
devil's
holy
design.
shit, this
that's
flow
right.
is kind of
But they
crazy.
didn't let us. We grind to get this letters this time. We live from out the ghetto, we strive for something better. I'm high, our food and pebbles, my eyes look like the devil's design. This shit the fellas survive, but they didn't let us. We grind to get this letters this time. Big wheels keep on turning. I smoke a lot of weed, so I just keep on burning. I'm going full speed in this big ass German. Come and smoke with me, nigga, get a higher learning. Pounds pushing P, legalized to confirm it. Gone to the service, I'm preaching like a sermon. Back in the hood, racist crackers wanna trap us for good. They wanna build a liquor store right where a church should've stood. As a kid, I could never write in cursive that good. Now I'm scribbling on the check, make sure that shit understood. I stuff a cone out of wood, I put up for my hood. I do more than I should, they wouldn't
It
do
feels
if
like
they
he's
could.
intentionally rapping on a lo-fi beat rather than like, this is just a verse lifted from a 36 song and put over a hip-hop, like a lo-fi hip-hop. And I kind of fuck with that.
We live from out the ghetto, we strive for something better. I'm high off fruited pebbles, my eyes look like the devil's. Designed this shit to fellas survive, but they didn't let us. We grind to get this letters, it's time, it's time.
Well, you know, first of all, you know, me and you are best friends, man.
Thanks, Jay.
Yeah. And
He was at my wedding, man.
yeah, I know, man. We got fucked up too.
Yeah, we did. Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yeah, man. We did a lot of shit together.
There is some weird sexual tension going on here.
Yeah,
that was-
I was gonna say.
Best friends with somebody, you know, like the vibe is already there. But what, like when I was watching you though, you know, you making these beats super fast.
Especially with this like sensual ass
I was
beat.
like, this dude really is a
Oh
producer.
yeah, this fucking
Like you just not no motherfucker.
This
to
is
say,
like
hey,
a
man,
love-making
you know,
ass
hang
beat.
a
This
song.
They're just
serenading
talking
beat.
over
Like, all right,
it.
man, this is it.
this
It's like, nah,
Charlie
man,
Wilson instrumental.
he's gonna play some guitars, some strings. Like, you bringing in these people, and I was
Oh,
like,
that
this
piano
motherfucker
is so
producing a
good,
record.
actually.
Like, he ain't
Holy
playing
shit.
No fucking games. You coming up with ideas and concepts, and how the cover should be. Like, keep out your shit. You
can tell that Logic is very inspired by Dilla, but he's also equally inspired by
Like
lo-fi
Michael
hip-hop
Jackson was a
radio.
superstar. Logic's a superstar. Missy J's a
Yes.
superstar. You don't
Like,
find
that's
too
the
many
kind of
people
vibe-
Not
that
the
do
not
that
the
kind of
mix
shit.
I'd
You know,
pick,
they'd be like,
but
oh, I'm a producer, but then they'll
Like,
just play a beat. You know,
I
that'd be a
also
good
like
beat. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
But
that's
you-
weirdly
you add
understand and
extra
kind
shit
of
to
respect it.
And you know, you put a lot of.
Is he's
Yeah,
actually putting
yeah,
in
yeah.
fucking
Just-
because he's actually putting in
like, hey,
fucking
here.
work on these
Be like, hold up
instrumentals.
now.
Yeah, no, I don't have
The instrumentals are
Only
good,
time I ever
yeah.
kind of half-assed some shit is when I was trying to get out of my Def Jam deal, and I'm just like, here, take these songs, get the fuck out of here.
That's cute, actually.
who doesn't love a good Contract album?
Hey, yeah.
I think this is actually making me respect Logic a lot
I came
more.
up on a dirty block.
He's a good
Nine times out
producer.
of 10, you catch me with a dirty Glock. We done smoked so much dope out this bitch, we had to switch the spot. I was creeping down your block, I had the 40 cop. I went to LA, found a real plug. Man, I must be out my mind, I'm doing real drugs. Ain't no matter where I look, I can't find real love. I done lived the type of life that niggas kill for. I made a meal, I ain't saved shit. I spent it all, only difference is I ain't quit. Goofy ass nigga don't hit my line with that lame shit. Nigga, have you ever been crossed by your main bitch? I ain't never met a bitch that made
Very
me
nice
feel right.
chipmunk
And
soul
if
in
she
the
get
back
that shit,
there.
then let
Yeah.
you know the deal, right? On to the
Kinda
next
works,
already,
though.
I
I kinda
ain't
wish
feel
I
right.
did have
This
something
shit
to
ain't what I
smoke,
expected,
that
but it's
probably-
real life.
This is much more smoking than a drinking album.
I done seen a lot of weight, I
100%.
never seen a gym. Hell
I mean,
yeah,
you
I'm
know
taking
me,
shots,
I'm
not in no
smoked out right
fucking
now.
rim. Get you knocked off, make that call, and then I switch to sim. Yeah, I gave you time to get your shit together. Fuck, you thought that shit gon' last forever? Yeah, you decent, but you reaching IG hoes are better. I'm just rocking out my pieces, this shit heavy metal. Bitch, okay, I came up on a dirty block. 9 times out of 10, you catch me with a dirty Glock. We done smoked so much dope out this bitch, we had to switch the spot. I was creeping down your block, I had the 40 cop. I went to LA, found a real plug.
Hamburger.
Man, I must be out my mind, I'm doing real
Hamburger.
drugs. Ain't no matter where I
you
look, I can't
hungry?
find real love. I done lived the type of life that niggas kill for.
I ate already. I'm fine.
You don't want a little snack or something?
I'm okay.
I'm like craving a pretzel right now.
Soft pretzel. Well, I could always go for soft.
Well, yeah, soft pretzels are the best.
Do you think that one day, like, artificial intelligence is gonna grow so smart that they
Shut
No.
up, Logic. Shut
No,
up.
we don't need this.
Shut up, Logic.
No, come on,
Say
man. Don't do
slave,
this.
But I mean, like, we don't need you. It's gonna be definitely. It's gonna be some. We don't fucking need you. Crime rate will be through the roof, and it'd be robots around here doing weird shit. That's what's gonna happen, man. It's coming. Look at it. Look what's going on out here. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
I mean,
wild.
you can see.
I
it.
actually do like hearing Juicy J's responses to this.
I do like Logic's asking these fucking tech pro questions.
Thanks for the amen.
The
Whoa.
purpose, the goal which one acts on. A journey
Hold
of
up.
force.
What?
It's the point of greatest intensity. Pleasures of the highest sense. Feelings of warmth and security. Willing and unwilling sensations
Logic,
of
I
the
was
mind.
not familiar with your
Condition.
game.
The ultimate seduction. The realm.
Man, we've been doing this shit since the early 90s, man.
Indeed,
Late 80s, something like that. Fucking your mama, man.
indeed,
Been getting this money, gonna keep getting this shit, man.
indeed.
We gonna do this shit forever, nigga.
Fucking it up, you run through that bag, they got it again. Indeed, you ain't got no money, you kicking that dough, you ran in this crib. Indeed, she ate up the dick, then made her some food, then asked her how I been. I told her good, the head was great, so we gotta do this again. Indeed, stacking and flipping it, double it, triple it. Take out our blue hunters back to the bank. Go with some motion, you focus on pussy, and pussy costs
Kinda
money
riding.
if I being frank. Bobbing some walkers, I ran out of tech. I'm getting skriller, you niggas in debt. I know it hurt, that's your favorite celebrity, busting it open and getting it wet. Recipes take off, I went to the jeweler, I gave him a
That's
huncho to make me
awesome.
a set. Pull up in
That's
four,
so
you know that
awesome.
I'm scoring. We fucking like dogs, but I'm not a pet. I'm from the trenches, we came off the benches. Now me and my brother, we corporate execs. Juicy won't tolerate no disrespect, put my foot on their necks. Indeed. Indeed. Indeed.
Like, I have to respect the shit out of this, honestly.
You have the TikTok, where it's like the Memphis rap, but like edited over like a satanic ceremony.
No.
I might have to find that.
Alright, here's another lo-fi hip-hop beat. Lo-fi hip-hop meets, Jay Dilla.
Yes, sir. Came a long way from moving tapes out the trunk. This game ain't give me shit for free. I had to take what I want. Then I put on for my city. I gave the streets what they needed.
It's really consistent on this.
Then I gave back to my people. Whole team full of shooters ready to ride like the
Weirdly
matter
good.
bus. What people think of me, sorry, that never mattered much. Let's go get paid, partner. Let's go get money, man. We line them phantoms back to back, call that a money train. Still reppin' 3-6, still reppin' Taylor Gang. I'm just a real nigga. You
Shout out
wish you
to
could
Taylor
say the
Gang,
same.
that's
If I was
crazy.
as lame as you, I would jump off a bridge. My heart is cold as the price of promethazine in my fridge. One time for gangsta boot. Damn, I'm gonna miss you, girl.
Okay,
No
man.
matter what we've been through, you know
Oh,
that my
alright,
love
cool.
is real. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
no,
keep
for
it
real.
pimpin'. You still the queen of Memphis. Chatita flowers too, girl. You know you a living legend. Ain't plan on quitting. I only know how to win. I know I made me a fortune,
this whole
but
track
I
is
lost
him
so
just
many
shouting
friends.
out,
I know
like,
my
good-ass
mama
dead
smiling
Memphis
at me from
rappers.
heaven. Told me, baby, don't let up. They can't catch up till you let them. And you know I can't let them, even for a few seconds. Tried to help all them ungrateful niggas. I learned my lesson. Nothing but gorgeous women. The ace of space in my section. My bodyguard, Danny Glover, got that lethal weapon. I'm in here like Gusicast. Fire on me, don't try me. We will get on your ass as fast as a bolt of lightning. Made a couple more dollars from slanging that bottle of water. What I get from them samples gon' put my babies through college. Rolling up chronic fog, I'm getting high as a rocket. On the phone with my accountant, let's go buy the Houston Rockets. Another couple more M's every single time I sign my name in cursive, and I still ain't spent a penny from that check I got from Versus.
How'd you lose your virginity?
I went to some
Wait,
shit,
no, pause. What the fuck?
Actually, Project Dad dropped me off.
The sexual tension has never been higher.
Me and my homie, D
Logic.
Magic. Shout out to D Magic, Danny Jackson.
Surely you could
I was
have thought of a
DJing
better
back
question than that.
And
We have to pause. This album has been so good, and then Logic will just like ruin it with the strangest fucking
It took like classic Juice on like a lo-fi hip hop crossed with like Jay Dilla beat, and then immediately it segues same beat into Logic being like, "So do you fuck with multiverses?"
You know the
That
pipe,
is-
do you know the
I'm sorry,
pipe rock,
I'm
do you know
reeling
the
from
pipe
that.
rock theory?
What do you mean? How
do-
did you lose your virginity? How do you think?
Logic just asking Juicy J, do you know the pipe rock theory? Like, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting from this. And I don't hate it. It's the worst
The
part.
rocks are hollow, dude. The rocks are hollow.
Where it's like, some like, do you see like the Nephilim? sighting in like Western Arizona. Like,
I
it's just like
don't really
Logic,
follow any of that.
like just Logic, just asking about the most deranged conspiracy shit.
Okay, keep
Did
going.
you see that Nancy Pelosi is a wizard? Juicy.
Oh my god.
Juicy
Keep
J's just
going.
like, Juicy J's just like, nah, I didn't see that. That's crazy. Or like, you sure
Isn't
that
it weird
happened?
how like Jay Electronica took a decade to drop an album and it sucked?
It took a decade to drop an album, became a hotep, and then the album sucked.
That's not fair. He was a hotep before.
Yeah, well,
He,
but Exhibit C ruled. Like, that
Yes, he was a hotep then.
Oh yeah, he was. I forgot that.
He was a made member of the nation before that album, before that song came out.
Exhibit C is still one of the greatest. Like, was it a freestyle? Am I
It was.
remembering that correctly? It's a fucking freestyle, and it's one of the craziest verses in all of rap.
Yeah. And he talks about like 5%ers and shit in that one.
Yeah, but like, it's so insane.
Okay, we gotta keep going or we're never gonna get through fucking Logic asking Juicy J about...
Me and this girl off at this DJ house. Nobody really lived there. We just had all our equipment in there. There's a lot of records and a lot of speakers and shit. But we had like a couch or something in there, you know, like a little table or whatever. And I took her over there. Pat dropped me off and I smashed.
Was it tight? Were you like, damn, this is crazy? This is your first time. Were you like, damn?
I mean,
mine was like, whatever.
I mean, you know, it was alright, you know. My rubber
Logic,
broke and shit.
he's like hoping that his homies
Yeah, a
have better
bit.
sex experiences than him.
But, you know,
Understandable.
I put in my wallet for like fucking, you know, you put a rubber in your wallet, you ain't getting no pussy, but you just gonna, I'm gonna hold this just in case I get some.
And then it's not good.
Yeah, rubber
It's
sitting in
not-
there for like years.
I forgot that he's a naturally funny person too.
He is, yeah.
Like, if any of you have ever seen an interview with the Juice Man, he's like a very charismatic, funny guy.
Yeah. We in this bitch. No. Let's get it.
Still thumbing through roads, still do sold out shows.
This is crazy that this is good.
I still don't love no hoes.
You know it.
I was waiting for the flow. I was waiting for the flow to show. I'm glad we got it.
Got me drippy like a runny nose.
And it's on a Project Pat song,
Still
so.
got dirty sprizzle. Pockets thick like Lizzo. Spend more than a little. Big boy 41, this bitch a presidential.
Yes, sir.
I gotta be a go look at my credentials. Let's get it, yeah. 20 years later, how much money you got in the bank? Car don't got no limit. I might fuck around, buy me a tank. Don't smoke in my nose. Blow that shit out cause it stank. Not worried about no hoes. I bought a foreign bitch back to the States. 20 years later, cashed out, I bought an estate. Crib so big, you got a call when you at the gate.
Yes, sir.
Nigga, I'm the GOAT,
This
no
is, like,
back and forth, and ain't no
weirdly
debate.
good.
I'm making sure the next 20-some years, we gon' be straight.
Yeah,
Security
I mean-
bag, Uncle Elroy, puff pass. Would you like to try some shotter? Getting rich off juicy glass. So you get in your bag, I get in my safe. Ain't no way in hell I won't get bored if I can't create. You broke as
Like,
hell,
this is
you and your
not
boys, so y'all can't relate.
A bad
Just by
album
the
in
smell,
any
you
way,
can
shape, or
tell
form,
that
and
that
I
shit's some
kind
thing.
of.
Yeah, 20 years later, I'm
I feel
Academy
robbed
Award
almost.
winner. Forbes list a nigga think of juice when you think of Jay. Still thumbing through roads, still do sold out shows. Got
thought
no
that
smoke
this
in
would
my
be, like-
clothes, I still don't love no hoes. Still stick to the coast, still get exotic bows.
This is just
Designer got me
surprising.
drippy like
But
a
I'm
runny
pleasantly
nose.
surprised.
Higher than a kizzle, still got dirty sprizzle. Pockets thick like Lizzo, spend more than a little. Big boy 41, this bitch a presidential. I gotta be a go look at my credentials.
International OG starters from Paris, France to Dallas. Some of they 100 passing through my hang, man. That's why they call us. Some of y'all
Hearing
getting
the,
jealous.
like,
Get money, man,
the, like,
with
the old
dollars.
Memphis
Memphis
flow
dudes
over a beat
swag
like this is
different.
actually
Out-of-town
really
girls
refreshing and
call us
nice.
evergreen, not relish. Pockets stay on a swellish. If it ain't about $1, we holler, man. Do you smell us? And
Honestly, I needed this today, I think.
Blessings from God above us, like sinners in a box, man. You
This is so
don't
much
want
better
the
than I
troubles.
thought it would
Your
be, and
next
I'm
move be your best move, not a
I don't know,
stress
man.
move. Black forges on a white foreign, that's a flex move. Find that stick on that ring cam, watch it, nephew. Identify your face in the place, they gon'
Watch it,
arrest
nephew.
you.
Still thumbing through roads, still do sold out shows.
Project
Got dope
Patterson
smoke in my
owned.
clothes, I still don't love no hoes. Still stick to the coast, still get exotic bows. Designer got me drippy like a runny nose. Higher than a kizzle, still got dirty sprizzle. Pockets thick like Lizzo, spend more than a little. Big boy 41, this bitch a presidential. I gotta be a go-go, look at my credentials.
Let me get a little bit of that, made it to the hood, but I'll never get rid of that. Money on my
There's
mind,
the
I can fit a
Eminem
cap. Wonder
type
if I'll ever
flow.
get rid of that chip on my shoulder. I think it's diminished. I rap till I'm finished. I'm riding on spinners, not really, but 20 years ago I'd been 13, but I'm still tipping. Pimp walking, I'm still lipping. Bitch made motherfuckers, y'all still simping. 20 years ago, all my fears, they go up. It's really not what's up. Back in the day, bumping that 666. Daddy on the rock trying to get the fix. All I had was a dream where the Stevie Nicks. Give a fuck what they talking about, really know it. Ain't no need for them to pay attention. Really, they not even worth a mention. In another dimension, I'm rapping, no capping. Black and white like I'm Charlie Chaplin. I'm snapping. Little Bobby running around, bullets in the air to sound. Never knowing who's around, never had no one around. Bumping that mafia under the ground, it's me and my dogs in a pound. Back in the day, I listened to Jay, but didn't know what was the outcome. 20 years later, jump in the Mercedes and now I'm producing the album. Hold up, I remember being broke in the projects, cooking crack.
That is a
flex.
flex.
Okay. Okay.
Insecurities get covered up by Dior, baguettes and the cully truck. Gotta water yourself until your back growing. Living out your life through a platform. Don't let the internet mislead you. Listen up, cause I can teach you. I'm a product of my people. Praise to the Most High. Luxuries you can't buy. Help me if I need you, take my hand and let me lead you. Treat my house like a cathedral. The drugs never helped though, look what they did. Wonder why these parents let these apps raise their kids. Common sense not coming no more, it's real tragic. If you think it's
Just check
unreachable,
the
you can still
iPad
grab
babies.
it. You can strip me down to nothing, I'ma still have it. Cut from a different cloth, this that real fabric. Nickel.
This.
What did you think when you found out I was actually black? Cause I don't look.
No,
Well, you know,
no,
you told me you had
every
black,
fucking
dad,
album,
like,
man.
I don't understand
before.
why he
I
has
did.
to.
Yeah, I knew you was black before you came out and said you was black. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
Yeah, I knew you was black before you came out and said you was
Is it weird? Because there's never been anybody who looks
I
like me.
can't.
Like, you got Eminem, right? Cool, whatever. But, like, take Drake. Drake still looks black. J. Cole still looks black.
Yeah.
But, like, I
Don't compare
clearly
yourself
look
to
very
Drake.
white, and I be saying nigga, and I don't give a fuck. But, like, is it weird? Like, was it a weird thing? Because I just... There's literally never, ever been anybody like me in the history of hip-hop.
I will say when you came out with that album.
Oh, everybody.
Yeah, and I, you know, you saying a lot of niggas on there, and I was just like, you know, that's what he
I
is.
could really go
Like,
for a
people
Dark
don't know
Walker
this.
beer right about now.
No,
Do you have
they-
one?
They need to, look at your Wikipedia. They need to find out more. All right, let's go to your Instagram and understand because you talked about it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Even
It's
he's
'cause I'm
saying you
proud, though.
talk
I really
about it a
love
lot.
being who I am, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand it. And that's when I heard
Yeah.
that, I felt like, oh, he's just speaking his truth. 'Cause that's him, you know what I'm saying? So I've been around people, I've heard, certain things, but man, why is he saying, they don't, like, well, he really is black, so you don't understand it. He's speaking his truth on that, man. He's just being himself, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, and I can tell you this type of person, like, you had that bottle up and you be like, man, I just want to,
Red Spy has entered the
myself,
base.
man.
100%.
Yeah, I don't want to be just some kind of motherfucker. They think I'm this and I'm not that. It's like,
Yeah,
this is-
or even trying to fit into a thing of just
Yeah.
being like, oh, yeah, I agree, man. Like, you gotta be you because no matter what,
that's it.
yeah, like I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. It's that simple.
Is this the final song?
No, we have another discussion.
Every day I double it, baby.
This says
I'm
Wiz
getting shit
Khalifa
off.
on it?
Every day I'm doubling
Yes.
it. You know how much this shit costs. Every day I'm clutching it and I let that bitch off. Every day I'm hustling, baby. I feel like Rick Ross. Heard these bitches looking for daddy, get with this pimping. Every night we with different baddies, nigga, we winning. $2,000 shoes on the pedal, Versace linen. You better watch your bitch, cause she watching how much I'm spending. Paying close attention, thick bitches all in my mentions. She gave me that pussy soon as she seen what I'm whipping. Beat it off the perk and the molly, that shit hit different. She gon' suck me up slow and sloppy, it ain't no kissing. Bitch, I play for keeps, I hit that pussy like it's mine. Look me in my eyes, all I see is dollar signs. AP 41, BVS's, I'ma shine. You running out of time, these bitches choosing right now. Hey, I got that shit on. Louis V trainers is nothing, I got the rent on. Keep a couple big booty bitches that I can feel on. Plus I got some hating ass bitches I need to shit on. Got a couple bitches with OnlyFans I can live off. Wake up in the morning, she twerking, bitch, take that shit off. She ain't even showing no pussy, yeah, it's a rip off. And if you ain't spending no money, she like, get lost. Every day I double it, baby, I'm getting shit
I love
off.
the fact that
Every
he
day
always
I'm
has
doubling
these
it,
like
you know how
funny
much
ass
this shit
fucking
costs.
songs.
Every day I'm clutching it. and
No,
I let
that's
that bitch
genuinely
off.
hilarious.
Every day I'm hustling, baby, I feel like Rick Ross.
We got the top down and we cruising. If I see a better car, I'll go get a new one. Keep my cameraman, that's my shooter. I think I'm Big Meech, I think I'm Larry Hoover. Feel like my plug is the coolest. Young Khalifa in the hot tub with some cougars. You win the game, you might get matching Muellers. You play your position well, we might go to the jeweler. It don't come out your mind, just came sooner. Big dog in the game, you a junior. Don't ever pay attention to the rumors. Extra passengers, we got a lot of room for. A lot of kush shots, they rolling up, I'm blessed. Private plane, smoking planes with all my guests. Hit the stage and on the plane, I don't get rest. Get a check and I don't spend it, I invest. Never complain about the haters, cause that's part of the game. Never worry about credentials, cause it's all in my name. Safe filled with blue faces and they all look the same. Bring more champagne.
Every day I double it, baby, I'm getting shit off. Every day I'm doubling it, you know how much this shit
Damn.
costs. Every day I'm clutching it and I let that bitch off. Every day I'm hustling, baby, I feel like Rick Ross.
It's kind of a crazy album to just like have exist without like any fanfare for it.
Yeah, you know, I feel like I'm glad it's out there.
There should have been so much more fanfare for this. I feel like.
Heaven, I need a hug. I just buried the first woman I ever loved. Heaven, I need a hug. Frames cover the flood. Louis boots in the mud. Look at your son, mom, really crying. Look at your son, mom, really trying. Heaven, I need a hug. Heaven, I need a hug. Can you hear from me, mama? Nowhere to go, cause you was here for me, mama. Feel like the end getting near for me, mama. Niggas probably won't pour out a beer for me, mama. It's real for me, mama. I'm in grief about it. Haven't been getting sleep about it. Drop a tear every time I think about it. If I just had your shoulder to lean on, probably try to put a mink around it. Apologize for the pain I caused. I lay my life at your feet and feel no pain at all. Heart heavy, sometimes I wish I could take it off. Memories so deep, sometimes it hurt for me to think it all. Still in disbelief, I thought that you would never leave it all. Look to the creator for signs because he see us all. Jesus, walk with me, footprints in the sand.
Shit, this is the last song. We have a discussion after this.
Heaven, I need a hug. I just buried the first woman I ever loved. Heaven, I need a hug. Frames cover the flood. Louis boots in the mud. Look at your son, mom, really crying. Look at your son, mom, really trying. Look at your son, mom. I'm just trying to make a living. People dying, trying to get it. Others dying for attention. I just keep my mind on the mission. I will give up every penny just to have you back with me. Just to see your smile one more time, like the very first time you saw the Hollywood sign. Wanna make you proud as I can, like I did when I paid for you a house and a Benz. Dear mama, I just miss you, you my #1 fan. I would trade it all in just to hug you once again. I just lost the greatest woman on the planet. I'm so glad I got a chance to take my mama to the Grammys.
I would like to say congratulations to my son, and I am so happy that he has his new album out, and I hope all of you will enjoy it. Take care. I love you.
Maybe it's just because we listen to nothing but bad music on it, but genuine surprise.
No, for real.
Very, very
So
solid.
you feel like
Logic, shut up.
invention. It's a new beginning.
Yeah, new beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't 50. I ain't 50.
Nigga, ain't you 49? How you gonna say you ain't 50? You
I'm
basically
35, man. You know what I'm saying? But look. But look. At the end of the day, I'm the Quincy Jones of rap, and it's honored to still be in this business.
I'd
I feel
agree with
this
that.
is
Yeah,
new-
no, that's an apt
door.
comparison.
I would
actually.
agree with that claim. I think he has
It's a brand new door.
valid
Walking through,
credentials to make that statement.
People going. I feel
Yeah,
like
no,
they're shocked.
I would say that that's quite
Oh
accurate.
shit! I didn't know nigga was coming like this, man. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
And then, you know, then they'll give me my flowers. Then maybe I'll get my star on Hollywood. Not like I care, but
Well,
But
we
you
all
know-
care. You're a human.
you know
we
what I'm
want that
saying?
love. We want that love. But all that matters is that we love ourselves first.
yeah,
clearly do.
that's it. And we did this music out of loving ourselves and not really thinking about no awards or anything like that. Just making good
Okay,
music.
I
That's what it's all
understand now
about,
why
though.
they
At the
didn't
end of the day, just
give it
make the music,
fanfare,
man.
actually.
Don't worry about anything else. Everything
I guess
will come
so.
as it's supposed to come.
I guess they just kind of wanted to do
Through the
something
universe.
together
I
and not
agree.
have it
Well,
be like a huge
Jay,
deal.
I just want to say thank you so much for making a classic album with me, man. I love you, brother.
I love you too, man. Shouts out to everybody out there in Maryland, Memphis, Tennessee, Evergreen, D Magic. You know what I'm saying? Shout
Rat
out to
Pack
the
Mafia,
family.
baby.
Yeah.
Rat Pack Mafia.
Rest in peace, man. To the fallen soldiers, man. Free everybody that's locked up, man. You know what I'm saying? And keep smoking good weed, man.
Okay, that was the album. I don't have much to say. It was genuinely pretty good.
It certainly was a Juice Man album. Like
It
that
was.
that was a true Juice Man album.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't hate that at all. Like
No, not in the slightest.
I don't think there was anything to hate about it. I think it was a very
No,
good.
I mean besides Logic asking him how he lost his
how'd you lose
virginity.
your virginity? Also,
I can
welcome,
kind of look
Perk.
past that, I guess, but the album part I think is fine. Yeah, no problems.
Yeah, I would say that was a genuinely good album. I have no qualms. Yeah, you missed the first genuinely good Guzik since like GNX. I
Yeah.
think that was the last good album that we covered. And that was what, like November?
I think so. Last no.
No, dude,
yeah.
you're all good. You're all good.
Are we gonna? Do we dare?
Do we dare what? Go for a second album because that one was actually good and we need to ruin it?
I mean, I'm fine just calling it here.
I mean, I think we should still continue to talk because we've only been live for an hour and a half.
That's 90. That's a feature film. That's still pretty long.
Yeah, but normally our stuff is like 2.5 hours.
Good heavens.
Like, I feel like that actually...
2.5, you say?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's only 30 minutes long.
I think we save that for after Stunna Boy.
Okay. How are we prepping for? Oh yeah, I don't think I can do that tomorrow. Maybe Monday night.
I think Monday would work. Yeah, no, there has not been a good Guzik since the VODs hiatus, but all of the VODs are now up. So if you want to go check out the YouTube and check all the VODs, they're all there now. I'm trying to think. Laser.
Wow.
How before this album, how would you like when if I mentioned Logic, what would you think of?
I mean, I already sort of gave my thoughts at the beginning. He's I am generally more sympathetic to him than most people. I think, even though I don't really like his music.
I think his music is kind of mid. I think 1-800 really sucked, and it's
No, hold on. I'm gonna pull on you.
Huh?
Yeah, you're string that. You were calling him corny as hell.
I know. He is corny as hell. He is corny as hell. It's simply because of 1-800, because that's what I think of when I think of Logic. I think of 1-800. I think of that Everybody album, which was corny as hell. I don't know much of his output prior to that, but the Logic that I knew and, like, I guess grew up hearing was very corny, and people kind of clowned on him for it.
My thing is, the thing that kind of made me turn on him is I saw a clip of him, like, pretty recently, like, within a year or so, talking about how he was suicidal, and what kept him from killing himself was the fact that if he killed himself, he would be the guy that made the suicide hotline song that killed himself. I'm like, that's a pretty good reason to not kill yourself.
I mean, that song made killing yourself, like, lame. I'm not gonna lie. That song probably prevented more suicides than it, like, would have as a normal song. Because of just how fucking lame that song is.
Yeah, I mean,
I hate to say it, it made killing yourself corny.
That is the best way to prevent suicide. It's corny as hell.
Yeah, you just, like, clown on the concept, and it's just like, no, that'd be lame.
I have no further thoughts.
I think there was strange tension at portions as well, which I thought was actually very funny.
Why did he ask him that?
How'd you lose your virginity? You think he was, like, genuinely curious? Like, it's just something
I don't want to know.
Always wanted to know is how Juicy J lost his virginity.
Everyone's asking this.
Everyone wants to know, Juice Man. How'd you do it? I like that he said, like, it wasn't even that good.
Well, no, it's losing it. That sucks. Yeah, it always sucks.
His comment about the condom too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Like, that shit just sits in there for years. Like, I can't hate on it. I really can't.
No, it's fine. That's fine. I was thinking about this yesterday. Was there a Nicki Minaj album last year?
I really don't know. She's kind of fallen off though.
Majorly.
I wouldn't be surprised if she had
to explore that in the stream, honestly.
Oh, 100. I want to, like, just cover, like, all of the artists who have fallen off. Like, I want to cover Post Malone.
That's a lot of people, Yoko.
I mean, like,
that's a very big
recently,
pool.
Like, recently. Like,
recently. Okay, who would you nominate?
I would say Post Malone.
Okay.
That's a study. That's a fall off that needs to be studied.
That's the thing. He still makes money.
Yeah, but it's like no one respects him.
Well, no, nobody respects anybody that makes a turn to country music. You've revoked all respect inherently. But
I
it's
think
like I don't think you could say he's fallen off when he still has like charting singles.
like Chance the Rapper.
Well, yes, but he has not released anything since
Yeah,
his major
because
bungle.
because of how bad it was. Like I feel like it deserves a
That's fair.
it
He
deserves
did get divorced.
it deserves a Train Records episode, honestly.
That album is so it didn't even save his marriage. And the time that album came out till now, he hasn't even released an album afterwards.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah. She
got divorced.
Nicki Minaj had Pink Friday too, and the feud with Megan Thee Stallion was kind of what ended her.
A very one-sided feud.
Yeah, like I don't know, if you're beefing with Megan Thee Stallion, I feel like you're just doing something wrong inherently.
Yes.
like that's just not not a beef
Did you
you're
see
gonna
that
win.
video of that twink throwing it back on her?
No.
I'll if I can find it, I'll send it to you. It was hilarious.
That's crazy.
I found it.
That took you like half a second. That's worrying.
I literally just looked up Megan Twink and it came up.
Megan Twink.
And look, to be fair, she asked him to twerk. The issue is that this guy has negative ass.
This guy has negative ass. Let me see. Oh my good lord.
There's
This is one of the
nothing there.
worst. This is one of the worst things I've ever seen.
It's not so bad.
No, this sucks.
So is every guy on Love Island gay? I don't watch Love Island.
I don't know. They all seem gay. Anyways, that
was Guzik?
that was
I don't know.
music, but like I don't know. We got to talk about like who else fell off, would you say? We got
Well, Katy Perry's the obvious fall
well,
off.
yeah, Katy
right?
Perry is like that's a generational
Textbook fall off. Yes,
I
the
feel
textbook.
I feel like Miley Cyrus fell off and then came back.
She does this every 2 years.
Like she's
had a comeback cycle like 5 times at this point.
And honestly, here's the thing: all of her like crash outs are bad, but then all of her comebacks are not bad.
I'm gonna be honest. The Crash Out albums are much better.
The crash out albums are more interesting at the very least.
I genuinely like some of the songs off of the Cum Face album.
Is that And Her Dead Pets?
Yes, and her dead pets. And I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm very open in my defense, my fucking critical support for that album's insanity. And then I liked the Pat Benatar album she did. Then after that, she does like pop turns. She'll do like a crazy album. She'll do like a crash out induced album, and then like a massive pop turn album. And I always fucking hate the pop ones where people are like, "Oh, she's serious now." Like I hated like when she came onto the scene, post Montana. But then I liked her going insane and having the twerkatastrophe. But then she like
strange.
got cred back by doing like country music kind of again. And I was like, this sucks. This sucks again. And then she was like, okay, I'm gonna do like a fucking Pat Benatar album. And I'm like, okay, wait, hold on. Now you got me interested. And he's like, nope, fuck you, back to pop music. And I was like, okay, whatever. I give up.
Such a strange cycle. Ice Spice did fall off.
She did. I blame Ozempic.
Lizzo fell off, speaking of Ozempic.
The scale, yeah, she's lost a lot.
Was Ice Spice ever on? I don't know. I feel like she was kind of astroturfed.
Very astroturfed. My sister knew who she was, which indicates that she did have mainstream popularity.
Is your sister like a pop girly?
No, she is considerably less into music and more normie than me. So I ask her if like something is in or not, because I'm not like tapped in. I don't use like TikTok or anything, so I'm not tapped into anything like that. So I like have to check with her if something is like actually big. Like Benson Boone, not big. Never heard a Benson Boone song. He gets like #1 hits. Nobody streams him. Ice Spice, huge. Everybody was making their little Ice Spice memes about how she had like the Chia Pet haircut, how she was like yazified Bob Ross, and how was like the new Princess Diana or whatever. And then like 6 months later, everybody was like, "What? Who? What? Huh?"
Who is Ice Spice? Like, it's
Yeah.
just...
It's
Who else fell
so
off
I
like
think
that?
we could categorize that as a fall off.
I would agree. Who else fell off? I think like...
I mean, kind of goes without saying, considering the chart prowess they had, Quavo and Offset,
Oh, they have
uh,
fallen off.
once titans of the... Well, that's because the actually talented and
Yeah,
that
the
guy in that
actually
group
talented
died.
one died.
Yeah. So it's diminishing returns from there. But if you had either of them on a song in like 2017 through
2019.
2020...
I would say 2019. 2020 was when they
2019,
started
yes.
to
You were
overstay their welcome.
guaranteed a hit, basically.
Yeah.
Da Baby.
Oh yeah, The Baby is a crazy fall off. Oh yeah, once the new BTS releases, we'll see like if we actually get like a second wave of K-pop stans. Either we'll see like a second wave of K-pop stans, or they'll have just fallen off entirely. What's your
I don't
over-under
know,
on that?
because there's a lot of competition in that. I think you're gonna see. I think they're done after this. They'll try to make it happen, and I don't think it'll happen. I think if I had to guess, they're gonna sort of slide into like the, I don't know, the Backstreet's Back kind of like touring cycle.
I got you.
Who else fell? I'm gonna be honest.
Maroon 5.
Lil Baby. People pretended that like Lil Baby was good.
You know
I
who
never
is-
said anything.
You know who is good? Baby Keem.
Where did he go?
I have no idea.
He's gone. Where the fuck did he go?
Where is Baby Keem? He's just gone, bruh. If Baby Keem just got like fucking evaporated. He's nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like other fall offs.
Well, I mean, to think about it's hard to categorize a fall off because you're trying to think about somebody who's not thought about, right?
That's true. That's true.
And that's inherently going to be a little difficult. There are a ton of like early 2010s pop girlies who like went on a whole fucking cycle.
Pink, I would say, fell off.
Well, I'm gonna put an asterisk on that. She's been going since the early 2000s.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
she had like 10 years of hits. That's a normal cycle for a pop star. And then she like became a mom. I think she retained.
She became like
generally,
a
even when she
mom.
went into like shitty ballads, most of her cred.
I always felt like she was kind of like the music equivalent of Safe Edgy. You know what I mean?
I can agree with that, but that's that comes with the territory.
Yeah.
A really weird a really fucking weird career trajectory for me is Demi Lovato.
Oh yeah, no, that is a strange one. Well, Drake falling
Because
off is like,
well, Drake, that almost goes without saying.
Yeah.
To mention that is almost
yeah, like that just feels.
passe at this point. But
Yeah.
Demi Lovato, people forget she was in Camp Rock.
Oh shit, she was.
She was. She released an album in 2023 called Revamped. Yes, no, literally. So okay, and I'm saying she, for about 2.5 years, she went by they, them, and then said never mind.
Wait, did she?
Yes, from like 2020 to like 2023, she went by they, them, and then was like, you know what? No. I am no longer woke.
What? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah.
But she was like addicted to heroin.
Yeah, I
which is
remember
kind
that.
It was like a big story at the time. And then she made a
Oxys,
really bad rock turn.
She was
Has
like,
there
addicted to
ever been? I
Oxys.
asked the server this recently. Has there ever been a good genre turn to rock in music history? Like an artist who didn't make rock music turning to rock and it being good.
Lil Yachty. Like
Citation needed.
Like that album was okay.
Okay, you can say that. I'll let you hold that opinion.
I think that album was
I'll
okay.
let you speak truth to power there.
I don't think it was great. I don't think it was as good as people say it was, but it was definitely a better pop turn than anything else.
It was definitely it was better than what he was doing before.
Yeah.
By a large margin. So I'll co-sign that, I suppose. I'm shocked you didn't immediately say Lil Ugly Mane, although I think he was making rock before he was making rap.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna say with him, is that he never really turned to rock.
Yeah,
it was the fact that he started with black metal.
Yeah, David Bowie kind of aged into rock. Like when he started out, rock was still like a developing genre. So I don't think we can really.
That's fair.
Categorize them.
Trying to think of who else.
Yeah, I mean the rock turns in general.
Remember when XXXTentacion did like a rock turn?
Oh my god, the folk turn, dude. People don't talk about this enough, but he would have gotten so much worse had he stayed alive.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, I guess Bob Dylan did make a rock turn. I'm talking about like more drastic, like if you go from like pop to rock or like rapping to rock or like fucking, I don't know. I guess Bob Dylan at least makes sense though.
EDM to rock.
EDM to rock. Yes, that'd be another.
Has there been an EDM to rock?
Ooh, I am sure there's some Goya trance guy who's like, I can do this. I can make the rocks.
Wait, actually, there's a Scientology guy who did EDM to rock.
What?
Yeah, he goes by Sullivan King.
I've never heard of this man in my life.
Yeah, he used to do like a lot of like guitar features on dubstep songs. And then he like married a Scientologist and is now part of the Church of Scientology.
Oh Jesus, he looks like a Scientologist. How do you like end up in Scientology? That's it feels like something, there should be like enough publicity around at this point to where everybody kind of knows their whole deal with being a cult, the whole like lifetime slavery thing, the whole servitude for life thing.
It doesn't make sense. How would you willingly do that?
I guess he married into the church.
Do you think she like didn't tell him until they were married?
Oh, like Jada Pinkett style.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. I've never heard of this man, so I can't comment. It's funny you know about him though, because he was signed to Monster Cat.
That's how I
Your
found out
favorite-
about him.
Your favorite
Listen, they used to be good.
you could say that all you want.
They used to have soul.
Yeah?
They used to have soul, and then they became like a soulless HR run company.
I don't
after-
believe you. I'm going to be perfectly... I rarely push back this hard. The visual language has been identical for their entire tenure.
It started out as an up-and-coming label for like smaller producers, where they would sign songs rather than artists. And that was kind of new in the scene at that time.
I'm sorry, they signed songs?
Yes, that was the whole like gimmick of them, was that they signed songs and not artists.
Oh my god.
And the artists retained like almost full creative control of their songs. Like you had
I
to
guess in like
license them through Monster Cat, but the artists made most of the money.
Okay, why is it all bro step? That's my question.
That is a phenomenon due to 2013, 2014 EDM.
Because they call it other things.
where
Like there's a
everyone-
house playlist on the Monster Cat channel, and you'll click on it, and it's like looks inside. It's bro step.
No,
Fucking-
it isn't. It is not. I think you're just not.
I've done this several
familiar.
times. Am I just an elitist? Let me do it right now.
No, it's not that you're an elitist. It's that you just don't understand the nuance between the subgenres. And honestly, I don't blame you because they kind of blend together nowadays.
How is this is completely, as a Chicago resident, what I consider house, this is a completely alien concept to me. Does this register as house in like Norway?
Yes.
Or like
yes.
Israel?
Actually. Yes.
That's depressing.
Like a lot of this stuff is just like, you know how dubstep used to be burial?
Yes.
And like garage.
I think about that. That's my Roman Empire. I think about that a
you know,
lot.
it used to be that, and then it became like Skrillex. And honestly, I think I like Skrillex. I like a lot of his old stuff. I think it has a lot of charm. But
I
then,
think it has its place.
but then a lot of artists saw that and just thought, oh, I can do this as unoriginally as possible. And then that became an entire genre in of itself. There's still some good parts of dubstep. Like I feel like the Minatory scene is generally very cool because it just borders on power electronics and harsh noise.
My thing is I have less of a problem with the music because there's a lot of good music and there's a lot of bad music, and I can't do anything about that. My problem is with truth in advertising. When I click on something called a house playlist, and I hear something that sounds like it's from the Israeli Nova Festival or Electric Daisy Carnival.
Well, that's because that's what house is now, unfortunately.
That is not what house is, motherfucker.
No, now it is. It is not what house was, but it is what
That's
house
not.
has become.
That's not even true. That's not even fucking
yes,
true.
Yes, it is. If you go
get,
on
you can
any,
rattle off like 100. No, it's. I'm gonna put my foot down here.
If you go on to a house radio, radio
you
station or a house
like
playlist,
radio right now. Throw on like any boiler room. You're gonna hear not this.
Well, that's because boiler rooms are like actually good, and this is like common denominator. This is coworker house rather than.
It's not house. There's nothing housey about the house music. Is
considered house,
designed for the atmosphere of a house. There's nothing here there.
I know this is more club music than it is house music.
Yes. So I just want truth in advertising. When I go to a deep house show, which I do, right? I hear deep house music and I'm able to recognize this is this is uh this is correct. This is what I came here for. If I paid to go to a deep house show and I got into the club and immediately it's all people dropping Molly, waiting for the next drop. I'm like, okay, something has gone horribly wrong here.
that
I
is
think I'm at the
precisely
wrong location.
that is precisely what like mainstream EDM has become. It has just become festival slop.
They need to stop calling it house music then, because it's not house music.
It's festival.
If I can't tell the difference
it's festival
between
music.
I should be able to tell the difference between something labeled as house and something labeled as rave. Okay, this is all we can. You know what? I'm coining it rave slop.
No, it festival slop is really what it is. Like it's just
Okay.
like it's same thing with like a lot of like modern dubstep is that it's just festival slop. It's terribly mixed. It has no actual production. It sounds tinny as fuck because it's meant to be played on the world's largest speakers in like some canyon somewhere for a bunch of like women who look like the girl who is like I can move my DNA with my mind.
Yes, the
Like,
the most Israeli coded woman of all time.
Yes, it's just like it's shit like that. And it's very depressing because it's like this is not what like this type of music should be. Like I miss the days of like early trance. Like that's what I have nostalgia for is like scene core trance shit.
I mean, okay, there's good stuff that still comes out. I don't hate the too mellow stuff.
Like I'm gonna be honest. I think that like there's still a place.
I was listening to a fucking house album the other day.
What was it?
Right, Floating Mountains.
By who?
By Sushi Takeda. And
send that to me.
It's now tagged on Write Your Music as I found it through Bandcamp. It's tagged on Write Your Music as ambient house, but to me this just reads as a house album. There's not much ambient about this. House music always had a shit ton of downtime.
It's because now house music is entirely just pre-drop and drop.
That's not.
I hate to tell you, but this is how it is.
They can call it that, but that doesn't make it that. I'm a house turf.
You need to be put down.
Like okay, this is the 7th song in the Monster Cat house playlist, and I want you to explain to me the differences in. Can I play this on the bot?
No, just send it to me.
The differences in this. I honestly would like if we could play it on the bot. The differences between this and literally any other festival fucking piece of shit song.
Can I tell you something? What? This type of shit was my jam in 2018.
17? Dude.
2017, 2016, yeah.
Dude. Because listen, I have no problems with bro step. I just think it needs to be appropriately labeled as either festival or bro step. There are two kinds of Monster Cat songs.
This
is festival. No, this isn't bro step. I agree with you on that. There's the heavier, more harsh stuff. That's bro stuff. And then there's the shit that sounds like a Minecraft intro, and that's festival.
There's that, and then there's
this
also
sounds like a fucking Minecraft intro.
There's also like the like off sounding like chill step song as well.
I don't know what that would sound like. I shudder to think.
Strangely, a lot more like Burial than you'd think.
You're capping.
No, I'm not. Listen to like Varian's early stuff.
I don't know who that is.
Varian did
Listen to
the
a dude
soundtrack.
Named Arian?
No, Varian.
Bro, pause.
Varian did the soundtrack for I think she did the soundtrack for fucking Doki Doki Literature Club.
You're not selling me.
I think they've worked with Trent Reznor.
It's closer.
They say that they are inspired by industrial, metal, neo-folk, and ambient.
I hear the industrial metal. And there's some ambient in there. I feel like there's a glaring omission from that influences list, which is once again festival EDM.
Yeah, but also, did you hear neo-folk?
Yes, I'm listening for the neo folk. As someone that's like was just listening to neo folk like today. I don't hear it.
Listen to The Ancient and Arcane. That's an album of theirs that I actually enjoyed.
Because I think the bro stuff is, there is art to the bro step stuff. The festival
100%.
stuff, I think that will be the first music replaced by AI.
Oh no, it already is.
Honestly,
It already is.
I'm fine with that.
Like a lot of it is
it's
already
what they
just
deserve. It's
AI.
music for guys that like use chatbots. It's
It is chatbot music.
2017. I was a big fan of Skrillex and deadmau5 in
such an asshole.
2013, 14.
Isn't he just
2013?
like... Wasn't he an NFT guy?
Not in 2013.
Yeah, but like...
But now, well, yeah, because like, I mean, I was 11. But like, that's fine. When you're like 11, Avicii should sound cool to you. But it shouldn't after you're 11. It's fine that I'm not shaming you. I don't want to shame you.
Yeah, no, I know.
I am, but listen, there's a million. I get shamed every day of my life, mostly by people in a server I run. But you know, you could come at me for a lot of musical angles. I listen mostly to smooth jazz.
I mean, yeah.
And twee pop, and the jangliest of jangle guitars.
And...
So this is not. I'm speaking on. I'm not doing the Pelosi kneel in the Kunti cloth. Is what I'm saying. It's not my place to speak.
I know.
I'm just giving my few cents.
But yeah, that was our Guzik.
Damn, we really filled up an extra hour with that. I didn't think we could.
What we always kind of do.
All right. Well,
we're not bad at this, you know. It's
time for me to budget.
You're gonna budget?
Right. Either I see Mission Impossible 8 or I get drinkable edibles.
I'd say you get drinkable edibles and we play Minecraft.
I'm gonna say Mission Impossible 8. Because it leaves like next week. I can get drinkable edibles anytime.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
Guzik.
Thank you all for stopping by. Gord night.
Guzik. Gord night.
Guzik.